Hello there, Tremaine Hey-Ho here. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the positive reviews on Amazon Prime. We went through the negative ones. Now let's talk about the positive ones. There are actually a lot of positive comments on Amazon that I'm stoked. The world needs more positivity. Am I right? Yes. If you agree with me, click that like button, click that subscribe button if you really like this video, and hit that bell and get all notifications for the video. That being said, let's jump into it. Vic Cordova says, see, I don't know how to pronounce, I should have looked up how to pronounce this word. Or I should, macabre for hire? I don't know. I think it's macabre for hire. I don't know. I sound like an idiot.
You're what the French call les incompetents. What?
This flick starts off slow, but has just enough weight for its substance to make you, well, wait for it. I found the victims to be annoying. Indirectly, I suppose, this is a nod to the main character. It's not really a spoiler of me saying this, but this hired cab driver has a dead-end job, picks up deadbeats, makes some grave decisions. He's dead tired, exhausted after his shift. All his passengers are dying to get home. R.I.P. Gotta love the puns. I love the puns, Vic. That is awesome. Hignuff says, psychological horror, 5 stars, by the way. 5 stars. Hell yes. It was very suspenseful and entertaining to watch. I don't understand all the negative reviews. Great movie. Thank you, Hignuff. Thank you so much. Rob, 5 stars. Great film. Definitely worth watching. None of these negative reviews know what they're talking about. This movie is great from start to finish. Has everything to social commentary to suspense. The acting wasn't cheesy and the dialogue seemed natural. Great job. I can't wait to see more from this company. Wow. Thank you so much, Rob. I really appreciate that. Can't wait to make more for you guys, which we have a few more in the works. Ooh, what are they? Oh, I don't know.
Perhaps the answer will come someday soon.
Goldie Love says, trust your gut instincts and go with your first thought and reaction. It could save your life. 5 stars. Okay. I love this movie. Apparently, I missed a couple things when I first watched, so after watching it again, I understand the ending a lot better. It was funny as heck. I told a few people about some of the scenes, and they were LOL and said they have to check it out, hoping for a sequel. 2 thumbs up. Yes, yes, and yes. This is all I could ever ask for an audience member. They love the movie, they're telling their friends, and they want to see more. They want to see a sequel. That is freaking awesome. Michelle Plouffe. Michelle Plouffe said, hello, Michelle Plouffe, if that is your real name. It is quirky, suspenseful, surprising, and deeply disturbing. Oh, okay. There's a good possibility I may not sleep tonight. Good, good. But it was good in a creepy yet deep way. Oh. The stories behind each of the passengers added to the disturbing nature of the story as it unfolds. Overall, it was good and surprisingly different. On a side note, I may never accept a water or snack from a stranger again ever. I don't blame you. That's a pretty smart move on your part.
You see, that's what you have to do. You have to use your mind.
SP Fox says 5 stars. 5 stars, you guys, out of 5. Can you argue with that? No. They should do this in black and white. Totally a Twilight Zone style. Okay, that could be interesting. A little black and white action.
That sounds like a great strategy.
Twilight Zone style. Twilight Zone, I'm beginning to rewatching a lot of those episodes and watching a lot of them. I'd see. So that's a huge compliment. Thank you so much, SP Fox. Erie says, Eerie, I don't know. Decent movie. 5 stars. Well, hopefully 5 stars is more than a decent movie. I don't know. This is a good movie. Maybe not for all, but I liked it. I was going to rat a 3. I think he means rate. It's okay. I was going to rate a 3 to 4, but after reading some of the low reviews, I decided to go higher. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
If I went by what some reviewers thought of movies, I would miss a lot of decent movies. My advice is ignore most reviewers, watch the first few minutes, and you will know if a movie is for you. Very good advice. That is awesome advice. Give it a shot, give it a chance. You never know. You might like it. JC Dillon Jr. says, great, don't miss this one. 5 stars. Classic psychodrama, Night on Earth style. Hell yeah. Mort Kahan says, 5 stars. Trippy, uppity, puts us all in our rightful place. Watch and be forewarned. Yes, you do that. Angel Gal says, awesome and scary movie, 5 stars. Guys, this is amazing. It's so many 5 stars.
5.
A very creepy movie that pulls you in from the beginning. Great atmosphere. Awesome. Thank you so much. Cucumber says, got funny at the fast food window. Nice order of murder. Murderous satisfaction. The fast food window is voiceover actor and actor extraordinaire and talent extraordinaire, Jeremy Olinsky. Shout out to Jeremy Olinsky. You're awesome. Exactly. He was the voice of the drive-thru.
Hello, can I interest you in trying the
new double tasty jalapeno burger today?
No thank you. I'd like a double cheeseburger and a large cola. Please. And thank you.
And can I interest you in trying the new double tasty jalapeno burger today, sir?
Still no.
George Ballinger. George, shout out to George. George is actually one of the executive producers of the film. Shout out to George. Very fun, very relevant to today's ride-sharing apps. A good thriller to watch at night alone. Yes. Thank you, George.
Thank you.
Amazon customer. I really like this movie because of so many of the characters. 5 stars. Damn. I really like this movie because so many of the characters, including the driver, remind me of my friends. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Are you friends with a Jason type? It's kind of scary. I love dark humor, so this is now one of my favorite Amazon movies. By the way, I'm not associated in any way to the makers or cast of the film. I just have weird taste in movies. I'm glad he clarified that. But yeah, I appreciate that. A lot of people say this movie's weird. It is weird for sure, and that's a huge compliment to me. I love that. M says, my favorite anti-hero. This is a really good movie. Like seeing the world, or at least LA, through the eyes of a serial killer. The lead is awesome. Imaginative and unique, non-stop action. A really creepy morality play about the not-so-randomness of life. Wow. And that is so cool. I know. I love the whole anti-hero trope. Like, I don't know, like the flawed hero. It's like, that's why I like a lot of Nicolas Cage movies.
You can never ask me to stop drinking.
He always has a dark, shady past that he's trying to get rid of, or he just gets out of jail or something. I always love like flawed heroes versus when you see a hero and they're just perfect and they're just handsome and charming and they can do no wrong. To me, that's a bit boring. That's why I'm not a huge fan of like Superman, for example, because he really can do no wrong. He's just like perfect in every way. So that's a whole nother story. Master D says, great horror movie. A great horror movie should trigger an intense emotional response while simultaneously being creepy and mysterious. RideShare delivers as it draws you in with the storyline. The original writing coupled with punctilious, that's the word of the day, punctilious act. What does that mean? Okay. Punctilious acting achieve one of the greatest feat transcending reality and fiction. Ooh, this mixture is a masterful work of genre. I will never look at ride sharing the same way again. Wow. Awesome, Master D. That is legit. Oh boy. Okay. This is a friend of mine, so I'm just going to clarify that. This is a long ass review. Should I read it? Yeah, I probably should. Okay. KL says, quite the entertainment now, isn't it? Wow. This movie is a thrill ride. Hey-Ho has even thrown in some autobiographical elements in the movie which fit in perfectly with those particular moments play out on camera. I'm not sure if anyone else noticed, but Hey-Ho's work seems to be reminiscent of Stanley Kubrick mixed with Alfred Hitchcock. Wow. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. Cinematography of this film is top-notch. It's just beautifully shot film. Most of the film... You know that person who you just want to slap but can't because it's your cousin or boss or something? Well, that person's in this film, and Jason does a bit more than slapping. This is true. The film has many memorable and quotable lines through it, which is, in my mind, bound to be uttered by fans religiously in the near future. That is awesome. That's always been like a goal of mine, because I want to bring back the one-liners in films. Like, people don't quote films anymore. Most films aren't even quotable. Like, newer films, I can't think of many films that are actually quotable, so... trying to bring that back. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. In an almost cult classic sort of way, these lines are delivered in a very catchy, repeatable way by Bradley Lieberman, who is perfectly cast. All of the actors were brilliantly cast, by the way. Shout out to the actors. Nailing the roles they were each given. The score of this film was phenomenal. This is very true. Alex Walker-Smith created the score off the basis of TJ Milana. TJ made the freaking score of the film, which is awesome, and then Alex built upon it, and he, made it what it is, which is epic and amazing. Great job, Alex. The music intensified my feelings to this film. It invoked the correct emotions at the perfect moments and really intensified the movie. The music intensified my feelings to the 10th degree, and Alex Walker-Smith should be proud of his score, as I am anxiously waiting the release of the soundtrack and the Jason costume, for that matter, for Halloween. Yes, that's true. Damn, that reminds me, I need to put that together. Both those things together. I shall do that. Brilliance that I haven't seen in most million-dollar budget Hollywood feature films. Wow, thank you. That's a huge compliment. As you usually love the protagonist and the antagonist, and the foreshadowing is usually right in your face and obvious when that is not the film's intention. Hey-Ho accomplishes these feats with his ingenious writing abilities. Oh, thank you. The fact that this is Tremaine Hey-Ho's first feature film leads me to believe that Hey-Ho's future in Hollywood is going to be unparalleled. Bravo, Mr. Hey-Ho. Until next ride. Would you like a gummy bear? Amazing. Oh, hey, back again. Forgot to say something. I must say, whoever did the poster, your artwork is incredible. As soon as I saw that striking image, I literally got the chills and fell over in excitement. Picked myself up off the floor, dusted myself off, and with a shaky hand purchased the movie. I immediately know what the movie was about. Incredible job. Wow. Just wow. Shout out. I think I have an idea who that is. But the person, if you guys are wondering, whoever made that artwork of the poster is a man named Jeremy Olinsky. He's super talented, super awesome, super amazing. He created the poster. I basically gave him the idea of what I wanted. Basically, Jason creepily looking at you in the rear view, and then Hollywood in the background. But he made it, put it all together, and made it freaking amazing. So shout out to Jeremy for that. Great job. Well done. Matt was I went to high school with. Shout out Jesuit High School in Sacramento. Sacktown represent. Marauders represent. Great movie. Great acting all around. Will recommend to friends. 5 stars. Wow. Thank you so much, Matt. Matthew Helgeson. Yes. Thank you so much. That's a friend of mine as well. Awesome movie, intriguing and mysterious. 5 stars. Thank you. Steeler fan, 5 stars. Rideshare will not disappoint. Creepy story. I, for one, will never accept water from my driver. That's a good call. Want a good horror movie to watch this Halloween and Rideshare? Is add Rideshare to your list. Yes, Halloween's right around the corner. Watch the movie. If you've already watched it again. Nathan Whitby. Jeez. Weeps tears of joy at the brilliance of the scripting alone. This has got to be, I don't know if this is a friend of mine or a friend of Bradman's, maybe it's a friend of Bradman's. On September 24th, 1974, heaven sent us an angel. The angel is known as Bradley Laberman. 44 years later, this angel graced us with his masterpiece. Shakespeare, the bard himself, weeps tears of joy at the brilliance of the scripting alone. Wow, well, thank you. Jeez. Words literally cannot describe the sheer beauty, nay, pulchritude, another word of the day, wow, of the one-liners and the perfection of their delivery. Verily, this movie will go down in history as the stuff of legends. Wow. Just wow. Thank you, Nathan. Really appreciate that. I don't know if they're friends of ours or not, but thank you so much. Friends or not, I'm glad, even if you are friends of mine and you might be slightly biased, I appreciate these comments and compliments. Really appreciate that. Amazon customer, who could that be? Great movie. Awesome. 5 stars. Hell yeah. Ana Garcia. Yes, she's an actress friend of mine. Great film. Had me on the edge of my seat. It was dark and funny. Thank you so much. 5 stars. Lance says, a landmark horror movie of the age. Collateral meets The Shining meets Psycho. The Oscar race is officially over. Okay. All right. This is too much here. This movie is the ultimate illustration of what the French like to call the auteur theory.
You're what the French call...
The auteur.
What?
This is a director's showcase, masterfully pieced together like a fine work of art. Hey-Ho is a young prodigy that will be a force in Hollywood for years. His vision is inspired by Hitchcock and Kubrick and will inspire others for years to come. The cast is magnificently assembled by the visionary producer Hey-Ho, and each of these social media superstars brings their best performance to the forefront thanks to the director's astonishing eye for a grand performance. This is a landmark horror film that should join the canon of legendary fright classics such as The Shining, The Omen, and Exorcist as an example of intelligent cinema. I do not want to spoil plot details because to watch the film for the first time with an innocent eye is to explore the wonders of motion pictures for the first time, and the screenplay is a tapestry of scintillating scenes perfectly weaved together by the writer Hey-Ho. Bravo to this masterpiece of film, and it should be immediately placed in the National Registry for preservation. Jeez. Oh, that's funny. You guys are too much. You guys are too much.
You love me. You really love me.
Okay, well, those are the most over-the-top 5-star reviews on Amazon Prime. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You guys agree with these comments? Like, this is why I kind of believe the negative ones a little bit more than the positive ones. Like, it's almost like, okay, this is is a little bit too much. But no, I am flattered at everyone that loved the movie. I know I'm probably 2 years too late making these videos, but it's never better late than never. That's what my grandma always said. So I'm glad I'm making these now and reacting and responding to them now, especially because there's been enough time for a lot of comments to come up. So new movies coming up. Please be sure to like this video. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button with all the notifications on. And we're going to have a 4,000 subscriber giveaway coming up pretty soon. I've got a cool little item to give away, so I will be making an announcement about that coming up. And yeah, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.